Hey everyone, before we begin, tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. I noticed it immediately. My message stopped showing delivered. No blue ticks. No typing dots. No chat bubble. Just silence. At first, I figured it was bad reception. Emily had flown out to Bali for her Bachelorette trip with her closest friends. She'd promised she'd text me every night, so you won't forget me before the big day. She joked, kissing me at the airport. But 12 hours had gone by, nothing. Then her profile picture disappeared. That wasn't bad signal. That was a block. Just the day before, we talked for over an hour about the most random things. Where to hang her grandma's painting in our new place. How much she hated the bridesmaid dress color. How excited she was to come home. Not a hint of coldness. No tension. No warning. So when her name turned gray on my screen, I froze. My thumb hovered over her contact icon, now just a blank silhouette. No, that can't be right, I muttered. I refreshed WhatsApp. Checked Instagram. Gone there too. My fiancé had shut me out. First came panic. Then anger. Then that heavy, hollow ache that settles in your chest and doesn't leave. I paced around the apartment. Our apartment. Still filled with traces of her. Her flip-flops by the door. A pair of silver hoops on the counter. I picked one up, rolling it between my fingers, staring at the tiny pearl. "What are you doing, Emily?" I whispered. By 11, I caved and called her maid of honor, Mia. It rang twice before she answered, her voice low and uneasy. "Alex? Hey, sorry it's late. Have you spoken to Emily today?" I asked. A long pause. Too long. Yet we're all here. Why? "She blocked me," I said, forcing my voice to stay calm. I heard her suck in a breath. "That's odd." "Yeah," I said flatly. "Odd." Laughter and music echoed faintly behind her, a party still going. "She's been off tonight," Mia finally said. "I'll check on her, okay? Don't worry." But I did worry. Because I knew Emily. The only reason she'd block me was to hide something. By morning, I hadn't slept. I kept checking her profiles, hoping she'd undo it, praying it was a glitch. Nothing changed. By noon, I broke and texted Mia again. "Please just tell me she's safe." No reply. Then, around 1, a ping. Unknown number. It was Mia. "Alex, can we talk?" "Not here." "Video." My heart hammered. I accepted right away. Her face appeared on screen, tear-streaked, eyes puffy, sunlight streaming behind her from Bali. "Alex," she said quietly, "you don't deserve this." My mouth went dry. What happened? She glanced off screen, like checking if anyone was near, then lowered her voice. She never meant for me to see it, but last night we all got drunk. Someone handed me her phone for a group selfie, and I saw the messages. My chest tightened. Messages. "She's been talking to some guy from her gym," Mia whispered. "He's here too." The room spun. "She blocked you so you wouldn't see the pictures," she added, barely audible. "I hate being the one to tell you, but I couldn't stand showing up at your wedding knowing this." My vision blurred. "Pictures?" Mia hesitated, then nodded. She deleted them after I saw, but I remember one. They were on the beach. She was sitting on his lap. For a second, I couldn't breathe. I heard the faint sound of waves through her phone's speaker. Calm, distant, cruelly peaceful. When I confronted her, Mia continued, voice shaking. She broke down. Said she doesn't love him, that she just wanted to feel wild before settling down. She was drunk, sobbing, saying she ruined everything. I didn't know whether to laugh or scream. "Feel wild," I repeated, my voice cracking. She wanted wild by cheating days before our vows? Mia looked shattered. "I'm so sorry, Alex." She begged me not to tell you, but I couldn't hold it in. I swallowed hard. "Where is she now?" "Sleeping or pretending to. Everyone's acting like last night didn't happen." That night, I sat in the dark. The wedding invitation lay open on my lap. Alex Thompson and Emily Park. "Forever starts here." I stared until the words blurred. Then my phone buzzed. Emily.
Hey.
Sorry I've been quiet. Needed space to think. Please don't be upset. I typed and deleted a dozen replies before finally sending. Who is he? The typing bubble appeared, then vanished. Silence. Minutes crawled by before another message came. It's not what you think. Then what is it? A long pause. It was a mistake. I was drunk. I didn't plan it. I swear. My hand trembled as I read the words, each one cutting like glass. Did you sleep with him? No reply. For nearly 2 minutes. Then 3 letters appeared. Yes. I don't remember throwing the glass, just the sound of it shattering, sharp and final. Like something inside me breaking for good. I didn't answer. Didn't call. Didn't pick up when she tried again the next day, or the one after. Instead, I packed her things, the dress hanging on the chair, photo albums, the little notes she'd left on the fridge. Love you always. I didn't cry. Not until her mother called. She told me everything, she said softly. She's broken, Alex. Not eating. Says she doesn't deserve forgiveness. She's right, I said flatly. She knows what she did. She destroyed something priceless. I took a breath. Tell her I hope she finds peace. But not with me. A week later, Mia texted again. She wanted you to see this. It was a photo of a handwritten note, the ink blurred by tears. You loved me when I didn't know how to love myself. I wanted one last crazy memory before becoming someone's wife. But I ruined the only person who ever truly saw me. I don't expect forgiveness. Just remember me kindly. I read it twice, then deleted it. Kindly wasn't in me anymore. Months passed. We returned deposits. Her mom sent back the tux. Friends stopped asking. But at night, lying in bed, I still heard her laugh from the first time she said she wanted forever with me. Funny how fast forever dies once trust does. 6 months later, I ran into Mia at a cafe downtown. She looked startled, uneasy. She moved, she said after a pause. Somewhere in Europe. Needed a clean start. I nodded. Then she added quietly, you know, she still keeps your photo on her nightstand. I gave a thin, cold smile. She kept a lot she didn't earn. Then I walked out. Love doesn't always end in flames. Sometimes it suffocates quietly, in unsent messages, in words left unspoken. When she blocked me, she didn't just end the conversation. She erased me from the life we built. And maybe that's the real wound. Not the cheating, but how easily she could delete me. I used to believe love could survive anything. Now I know it only survives the truth.